Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Hanson here. So, we are going to do some math. So, you guys will need your My Math book, a pencil, and you guys are going to need blue, red, and a green crayon. And we are going to do our review. So, here is it's end of our lesson. So, I want to see what you guys know to make sure that you guys learned what you guys needed to learn this week and last week. So, you guys will need page 571, 572, 573, 574, and we are also going to do this performance task. So it's 574 part 1 and 574.2. So we're actually going to need 3 pages. This is the front of one, this is the front of the other, and this is the front of the other one. So we're going to go over all of this so then Mrs. Hanson knows that you guys are getting smarter and you guys are learning what we just went over last week. So let's see. I'm going to read the directions. So make sure if you guys need to pause it to get your pages all ready, you have your pencil and you have a red, green, and a blue crayon. All right. So I'm going to read and you guys can work while I'm reading. And right up top, you're going to put your name in super neat handwriting. Chloe's trying to help me teach right now. You guys like my family room? I'm in a different room today because it's Lily's birthday and she has the living room a mess because she opened up her presents and now she's eating a muffin and watching cartoons. So I figured I'd come in here so I could work in here. All right. So it says look at the attribute button. So look at these buttons right here. Point to a shape. Draw an X on the button that is the same shape. So this is what you're going to do. You have 3 different shapes, right? Cross off all of one shape. It could be any shape you want. It could be your square, your circle, or your triangle. But you're going to pick one of those shapes and you're going to X off all of those that are the same shape as that one that you picked. You got it? So whatever shape you pick, you're going to X all of just one shape and leave the other ones alone. Now, Chloe's going to watch. Then it says look at the blocks. So over here, we're going to look at the blocks. Chloe, you're going to knock over my book. Draw an X on the buttons that are I'm sorry. Oh, we already did that. Look at the blocks. Sort the blocks by size. Circle the blocks to show how you sorted. So, are you going to sort them by big or small? However you're going to sort them, you're going to circle all of the ones that you are sorting by that size. So if you're sorting all the small ones, you're going to circle if you're sorting all the big ones, you're going to circle so circle all of the ones that are the same size that you pick, and it could be big or small. All right? So now, remember this is a test, so make sure you guys are doing it. Now we have our back. So we're on the back of our page 572. And number 1, circle the objects that are alike and draw an X on the one that is different. So circle the ones that are the same and draw an X on the one that is different. Number 2, I'm going to tell you what colors to color the shapes. You guys listen. Sort the shapes. Color all of the triangles blue. Color all of the squares red. And color all the circles green. So right here, triangles blue, squares red, and circles green. So that's what we're doing here. Then number 3, Sort the cans by size. Draw an X on the cans to show how you sorted. So if you are sorting the big cans, you are going to X the little cans. If you are sorting the little cans, you are going to X the big cans. It doesn't matter which one. I just want you to make sure that you're Xing all of the same size on how you are sorting. All right, are you guys ready to move to the next page? So now we're going to be on 573. So it looks like this. Looks like we're going to recycle. Look at the objects. Sort the objects by size. So I want you, let me see, draw lines from the objects to the recycle bins to show how you sorted. Oh. So if you look at these two recycle bins. We have a small recycle bin and a big recycle bin. So all you are doing is drawing lines. All of your small items, draw a line to the small bin. All of your big items, you're going to draw to the big bin. Chloe really wants to be snuggled right now. Do you see her back here? Say hi. She's my snuggly one. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to draw lines to the small items, to the small bin. You're going to draw lines to from the big items to the big bin. All right, and then this one. We're going to place our buttons. I got shapes. Sort the buttons by size or shape. Move the sorted buttons to the other tree. Trace the buttons on this tree to show how. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Mrs. Hanson's going to show you some shapes, and you are going to put them, you're going to sort them for me. So we have two different shapes. So when I show you the shape, you're going to put it in either tree. So we have a square. So draw your square on either side of the tree, whatever side you want. Then our next shape is a circle. So if we are sorting by shape, would you put that on the same side as the square or the opposite? So since we're sorting by shape, you have to tell me, would it go with the square or will it go on the other side? And you're going to draw your circle on that side. We have another circle. So if we were sorting them by shape, where would you draw this other circle? Next, we have a square. So if we're sorting it by shape, where would you put that? Would you put it with the other circles? Would you put it with the square? Where would you draw this square? So far we have two squares and two circles. So we have another square. So put this square where you would put it to sort them by shape. Next one, we have another square. So put this on the side of the tree where you would put it if you're sorting it by shape. And then our last one, we have a circle. So put this one on the side if you were circling it, or if you were sorting it by shape. So we have 3 circles and 4 squares, and I want to see you sorting them by shape. What did Mrs. Hanson say over and over again? Circle how we sorted them. Did we sort them by shape? If we did, circle this word. If we sorted them by size, then circle this word. And then I want to see how you sorted them with your circles and your squares. Got it? All right. Very last page. We have this front page and this back page. So it says, at a garden center, you can see vegetables, flowers, trees, and bushes. Plants are everywhere and can be found in different colors, shapes, and sizes. And it says you have to show all of your work, so make sure you're listening to what Mrs. Hanson's saying. So part A, circle the flowers that are alike and draw an X on the flower that is different. Down here, draw an X on the items that do not belong in a garden. So part B down here, draw an X on the items that do not belong in a garden. You're not going to do anything to the other items, just X's on the ones that do not belong. Top here, part C, sort by size. Underline the larger trees to show how you sorted. So all you have to do on part C, underline the larger trees. Down here, part D. Some items at the garden center look like the shapes below. Sort by shape. Circle all the shapes that are alike to show how you sorted. So you can use any one of your crayons that you had. Circle all of the shapes that are alike in this part D. And then our very last part E. Sort the groups by count. Circle the groups that have 5 to show how you sorted. So we have some birds, we have more birds, flowers, flowers, flowers. If they're a group of 5, circle them. If they are not, don't do anything else to them. Okay? Some of the dogs are, somebody must be at the door. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.